Hello, my name's Eric, and we are playing Remothered Tormented Fathers. Time check is, say, 2:43 p.m. So it's almost 3, and I'm really excited to play this game. I hear it's real scary, and I know I am late in this game. I know many of you have played it already. So yeah, I tried this game first, but you know, wasn't quite up to it. So I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay. Yes, I am using an Xbox 360 controller, as you can see on the screen, and yeah, and then yeah, there are the controls, and switching to keyboard. No, I'll just stick to the controller. That way it'd be much more, I mean, if there was a vibrating keyboard, that'd be fun. But I'd like to keep this. Okay.
Well, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
That's an illness?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
That's very deep.
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
And you just
Well,
ruined
yes.
it.
But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers.
Wow.
It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
I don't understand what she was
And
talking
yet you come
about.
back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Say goodbye, hearty force from my eye. If you leave me,
Nice.
sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free from years to be. Take
She looks a lot like Jodie Foster. I'm sure all of you knows that. I'm joking. I don't get scared easily, and this just came out of nowhere. Should keep an eye out for that Chris Darrow.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
It does? Okay, so I'm supposed to... This must be who I'm looking for. Celeste, yeah. I think it's their daughter. I thought I heard a van. Okay. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Eh. Oh.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Why is it that when everyone, when someone hangs up, you still yell hello when you know that they've hung up? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, welcome to the mansion. So let's see. How many floors? Guessing 3? Plus a basement. But there's another house over there. Okay, so this must be the entrance. Oh, here we go. It's much faster.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
I guess not. So, when I started playing, I remembered to go through the back right here. Look at those bricks. They look like faces. And she gets exhausted very easily. So maybe if I just run from here to there. Ah, she's good. Okay, so it's this way. Oh, come on. She's out of breath already. Yes. It's all because of that smoking, girl. You should quit. Did I just see something? Oh, what's this? There's a white dot. Ooh. Definitely anguishing. Just look at that face. There is another dot. It's funny because the items here are indicated with white floating dots. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to pick them out. I think she was holding back with her knuckles. Yeah, go ahead. That's good. That's good. Light another one.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Skellevengge
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside.
Yeah.
Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
She's rude.
Sorry.
But there's already 2 sticks of cigarette in there. Someone else was smoking. I wonder what it has to do with the metronome. Eee, check out her eyes. Eee, creepy.
Please, this way. A bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted.
You hear that,
I have
kids?
so much to do every day, I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm
They have pagers at this time? What happened to their voice?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
Wow, the soundproofing in this
When she's
house.
home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
So if I walk on the carpet, I won't make a sound. Then if I'm on the...
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Nice office. I believe it's time to go snooping around. Ooh. What do we have here? I cannot do it now. No one should be doing it now. Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist with a green thumb. Sorry. I don't know if she's reading it from somewhere or is she describing the painting. The coronation of a virgin, the young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger... Am I reading this right? From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Must be something wrong with the translation. But here's a white dot. Dot. Oh. Ooh. Evidence. I don't really read all of it. Just glance see if something catches my attention. See the other side. You damn... See what they write about me on the news. You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. I wonder who that's from. Creepy. I wonder if the painting is real life. I mean, like, if there is an actual painting like that in real life.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures?
Lethal?
An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature. in
She's an
which we are
atheist.
equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet
Obviously.
you.
So you already met Gloria.
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right.
He is a
And
doctor.
In a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish.
How about beer?
You, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates. Moxil? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even
Ooh.
better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly.
Gallo.
She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am
Whoa.
not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't
Rude.
tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton,
Wow,
I just talked to the
she
director of the
has
Institute on the
quite
phone.
an
They have
attitude.
never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed.
Well, well,
That
well.
is your real name. Your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Bye.
Felton.
Rude.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
I wonder what. That was entertaining. Heavy rain. That's what it is. Oh. Sneaky. Okay, so she went through the front. Is that the front door or the back door? Should be the back door, but it's strange because it's bigger than the front door. Would you like to save your game? Yeah, looks like that's about enough time we have for today. So, see, I'll continue playing this game. I'll make more videos of this. See my reaction. If you want to see me scared or jump off my seat, watch the next video. I'll see you then. Bye.